the best way that we can grow is to have these uncomfortable conversations, because it's those conversations that help us grow the most. The conversation that you don't want to have is the one that you need to have. That is one 10-minute conversation, say even 1 hour long conversation, that once you're through it, you will feel like there has been a weight lifted off of you. You will feel empowered. You will feel worthy. You will feel worthy. And it is such a liberating feeling knowing that if I want to do something, if I want something for myself, I can and will go out to find it. And this goes back to what we were saying earlier. You're going to give it your absolute best effort. And if it doesn't happen for you, then it means that it wasn't meant for you. And then from there, you're more easily able to just let it go. Right? If you really like this girl and you ask her out and she's vehemently not interested, perfect. Now I have my answer. Now I know that you're not into me. I'm going to go on and I'm going to talk to someone else and I'm going to move on. Now, I also just want to say a lot of what we're talking about here right now is very centered around feeling like all the answers are outside of you. But they're not. And I want to make that clear in this episode, that fear of rejection is simply a way to not care so much about what's going on around you, and rather to have the inner stability, the inner strength, the inner belief in who I am, for me to not care, again, what's going on around me, and then have the strength to go out and do it. I mean, it's that simple, it's a inner belief, inner belief. The second one is to use self-reflection to your advantage. Everything that happens for a reason. So when you sit and try and decode it, try and analyze it, try and understand it, that really puts you in a very powerful position. If a certain situation or conversation goes down, it's always important, and what I personally always do is I look back at it. I say, where did I go right? Where did I go wrong? What could I have done differently? I try and analyze the situation, not from like, oh, what were they thinking? How were they thinking? But rather, what is this trying to teach me? What do I have to learn from this experience? How could I walk away from this experience having, one new tool in my toolkit? Where could I have grown from this conversation? What could I have done differently? What could I have done better? What can I do better next time? There's a million angles that you can surround the situation with. But just trying to understand and learn and grow from that situation is priceless. So self-reflection is one. And then the final one is, and this is the real game changer here, is choose to see the good in other people. Choose to see people for their good, knowing that they are all doing the best they can. We're all just doing the best that we can. And when you put it like that, there's a lot of pressure that is taken off of your back, off of their backs. And you don't have to be perfect. No one has to be perfect. People will make mistakes. People will make you mad. People will hurt you. But it is your choice to feel that hurt as personal and choose to live with that pain, or choose to release it. Understand that this person was either having a bad day. This person either didn't know what they were talking about, or didn't know that it would hurt me. So I choose to forgive you. And that is choosing to see the good in others, knowing that even if it was out of straight venom and hatred that comes out of their voice, just know that they are still doing their best, and I can forgive you because all you know how to do is your best. And that may not be the best answer in this situation. That may not be the answer that is right for you. But you just have to understand that I can't control you. So therefore, I don't want to stay mad at you. In summary,